Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz, and today I am going to go over some goals for 2026. Yeah, kind of break them down and just go from there. So let's dive right in. Okay, so these are the goals. So we have writing, game, events, reading, and health. I believe there's like 7 writing goals, so let's just get right into them. The first is Assorted Ancestors. Well, actually, let's look at the bingo card. So we have the Silver Moon Shifters first draft, edit pizzas and guitar picks, publish Assorted Ancestors, first draft of the Christmas horror plot, The World Without Sun, finish Jurassic, publish. It should say finish. This like Rose book down there, and then edit papers and guitar picks. So let's dive into actually what is going to be happening with these. So Sword Ancestors has self-edits in January, developmental edits in February, copy line edits in April. June is going to be proofreading, and I want to have all the illustrations done by July. That way I have time to format everything in August. That way publication can happen in September. And then I want to do self-edits, developmental edits in like February, March of pizzas and guitar picks and papers and drumsticks, and then publish early next year. I'm going to be publishing only the one early next year, and then the other one probably in like August, September. And then books that I want to finish writing are Silver Moon Shifters, which is actually 3 novellas in one book. A Debt to Pay, which is the Rose book. A Debt to Pay is like the working title right now, and then that's like the working cover right now. Jurassic is a Jurassic Park fanfic about some raptors who were made after Blue and her crew. So I want to finish that this year. I want to plot The World Without Sun, which I don't know if that's actually going to happen this year with everything else going on, but that is just in there. And then some game goals, according to the bingo card. I want to do Bite Fiend's demo and full game, along with a demo for Blossom. So Bite Fiends, as some of you may know, is a Tamagotchi horror game. Is a Tamagotchi horror game, Tamagotchi simulator. We're adding mini games into it. We're hoping to have the demo done January, February time of this year, and then the full game maybe started or finished later on this year. I also want to work on Blossom, which is a writing aid, kind of like the NaNoWriMo website, Campfire, and Dabble all kind of mushed together. So I want to work on that this year. Events, I have the book review. Actually, I'll just go to the next slide to talk about them. We have the book review, which they're doing something in March. There's 2 Comic-Cons I want to go to this year, but I'm not sure if those will happen. Graphic Con that I want to do, and then I want to do a book signing or 2 at Indigo. My reading goal for this year is 3 books, as it is every year. My health goals are to get an ADOS and braces. I already got the psych assessment last year, so it's just the ADOS and the braces still this year. Backing up to writing, I also want to write 3 short stories over the course of this year. I just forgot to mention them. I just saw them on the bingo card now. But yeah, 3 short stories. So in January, I'm doing self-edits for Assorted Ancestors, and I'm going to write A Debt to Pay, and then we're also going to work on the demo for Bite Fiends. In February, Assorted Ancestors is going to go off to the developmental editor just because I have some developmental issues with it and I want to get those cleared up. Self-edits for Pizza and Guitar Picks is going to happen, and then I'm going to work on finishing off Jurassic. In March, the developmental edits are going to go to the editor for Pizza and Guitar Picks, and then I'm going to do self-edits on A Debt to Pay. In April, I'm going to be sending off Assorted Ancestors to the copy/line editor, and I'm going to be doing self-edits on papers and drumsticks, and then working on the demo for Blossom. In May, I'm going to write the Silver Moon Shifters and then send Pizzas and Guitar Picks off for copy and line edits. And then I want to have, on here, I want to have illustrations happening in June, but it's probably going to happen over the course of all the months. Once I have the story solidified, I'm going to send it off to the illustrator, and she's going to read it and do illustrations for each chapter like we did last time. I'm hoping that can happen by the latest of June. Developmental edits for Paper and Drumsticks will happen in June as well. In July, we'll do the proofreading for Assorted Ancestors. I'll write Secret Santa, which is the Christmas horror book. And then we'll start the full Bite Fiends game. August is going to be self-edits for Silver Moon Shifters and copy/line edits for Paper and Drumsticks, as well as I want to go to GraphicCon because that happens in August. Publication date is in September for Assorted Ancestors, and then I'm going to do self-edits for Secret Santa, proofreading both Pizzas and Guitar Picks and Paper and Drumsticks. October is going to be developmental edits for the Silver Moon Shifters, and then hopefully finish the full game of Bite Fiends. And in November, we're going to do copy/line edits for Secret Santa. That way it can either be released, probably not released this winter, but like maybe next winter. And then I'm going to start the Hamilton House Book 3. Either in October or November, I want to do the Indigo table. And then in December, we're going to do line edits, copy and line edits for A Debt to Pay, and hopefully finish the Hamilton House Hauntings Book 3. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this little breakdown and goal setting video was entertaining, or at least gave you things to look forward to for the new year. Maybe gave you something to look forward to book-wise, or just for watching me through upcoming vlogs and stuff like that. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I will see you there. Bye!